Still working on those fall dishes. Sweet potato crunch, everybody. Hi, I'm Susan. Today I'm making a dish that came from my friend Rena. It's called sweet potato crunch. Now, her family was and is sweet potato farmers in Wilton, Mississippi, the sweet potato capital of the world. So she gave me this recipe and it is delicious. So if you like recipes and contents like this, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't. Ring that bell so you can be notified when all my videos are uploaded. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, I've had 3 sweet potatoes that I baked. You can cook them any way you want, but you want 3 medium sweet potatoes. You can boil them, you can steam them. I baked mine because I like that flavor. And right now I've got my oven heating at 350 degrees and we're going to make the crust for the sweet potato crunch while my potatoes are cooling. So I've got 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and to that I'm going to add 1 cup of nuts. Now I'm using walnuts. You can use pecans or whatever. In fact, you don't have to use nuts. Rena's original recipe didn't call for nuts, but I have another recipe that has a crust like this and it has nuts, and I really like the way it tastes. And I'm going to add 2 sticks of butter that's been melted. And all you have to do is just mix this together. Now this is an easy recipe. It just takes time because you got to bake your sweet potatoes and bake your crust and let it cool. But it's not hard to do. See, it's just coming up together. Just get everything incorporated and then put it into a 9 by 13 dish. Spread it out with my hands because that's just the best way to get it done. You don't have to worry about spraying your dish because you got 2 sticks of butter in there, so it's pretty well going to be greased up. Alright. And we're going to bake this for 30 minutes or until brown. So I'll see you then. Alright, my potatoes, sweet potatoes are cool. I'm just going to give them a good mash. My crust is cool. And it took 25 minutes. Alright, to my sweet potatoes, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of softened butter, a 1/3 cup of sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla flavoring. Just give these a good mixture. Alright. Now I just want to spread that on my crust. Crust. Get my offset spatula. That thing works wonders. 8-ounce package of softened cream cheese. Need a 1-pound box of powdered sugar. This is a 2-pound bag, so I'm just going to use about half of it. You can weigh it out. When it's a tiki recipe, I'll weigh it out, but on this one it won't matter so much. Just get about half. And right now I'm just going to beat that. And now I'm going to add in, it calls for a large container of Cool Whip, and that's 12 ounces. These are 8 ounces, so I'm going to use 1.5 containers. Real good. And you can get in there with your mixer, but if you mix it too long, the Cool Whip will fall. It won't stay fluffy. Just giving it a good mix. And now all you have to do is spread that over this sweet potatoes. And I love this because even though it's sweet, it doesn't feel as sweet as most of your desserts, just like a sweet potato or a pumpkin pie. But it is so good. All we do is put a lid over it and put it in the refrigerator and let it chill. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you hadn't. Comment, tell me what you think. Y'all have a very wonderful and happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Until next time, bye.